Selling your home can be surprisingly time-consuming and emotionally challenging, especially if you've never done it before. With no experience and a complex emotional transaction on your hands, it's easy for first-time home sellers to make lots of mistakes. However, with a little know-how, you can avoid many of these pitfalls, and this is what I'm covering in today's video. I'm Elisabetta Sheehan and I'm a realtor in Nashville, Tennessee. If this is your first time on my channel, I wanted to take a moment to thank you and remind you to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications for future videos. If you have any question about real estate, please do not hesitate to get in touch with me. My contact information are posted below and I'm always happy to help. But let's dive in because we have lots to cover to make sure your selling process goes smoothly and, more importantly, brings in top dollars. So, mistake number one, getting emotional. It's easy to get emotional about selling your home. You spend a great deal of time and effort to find the right one, save up for your down payment and furniture, and created many memories. People generally have trouble keeping their emotions in check when it comes time to say goodbye. Thinks it's impossible? It is actually not. Once you decide to sell your home, start thinking of yourself as a business person and salesperson rather than just the homeowner. In fact, forget altogether that you are the homeowner. By looking at the transaction from a purely financial perspective, you'll distance yourself from the emotional aspects of selling the property. Also, try to remember how you felt when you were shopping for that home. Most buyers will also be in an emotional state. If you can't remember that you're selling a piece of property as well as an image and a lifestyle, you'll be more likely to put in the extra effort of staging and doing some remodeling to get top dollar for your home. These changes in appearance will not only help the sales price, they will also help you create emotional distance because your home will look less familiar. Mistake number two, setting an unrealistic price. Setting the right asking price is key. Remember the comparative market analysis you or your agent did when you bought your home to determine a fair offering price? Buyers will do this for your home too. So as a seller, you should be one step ahead of them. This point is very important. Listen to your real estate professional. You may think your home is worth more, but remember to set a realistic price based on comparable homes in the area. Overpriced homes generally do not sell. In a survey conducted by the informational home sale website online.com, 70% of real estate agents said that overpricing is the number one mistake that sellers make. Do not worry too much about setting a price that it's a bit on the low side because this will generate multiple offers and ultimately will bring more dollars to the table. Of course, whether you end up with more or less than your asking price will likely depend not just on your pricing strategy, but also on whether you are in a buyer's market or a seller's market like we are right now. Mistake number three, skimping on listing photos. As so many buyers look for homes online these days, you will be doing yourself a real disservice if you don't have good visuals of your home. At the same time, there are so many poor photos of homes for sale that if you do a good job, it will set your listing apart and help generate extra interest. Make sure your real estate agent hires a professional real estate photographer to get top quality results instead of himself or herself taking snapshots on a phone. I can't tell you how many times while doing a search for my clients we have turned down homes just because of poor quality photos. And don't just stop at photos, consider adding a video tour or 360-degree view to further enhance your listing. Mistake number 4, hiding major problems. Don't think you can get away with hiding major problems with your property. Any problem will be uncovered during the buyer's inspection. Remember, if you don't fix the problems in advance, you may eliminate a fair number of buyers. Having your home inspected before listing is a very good idea if you want to avoid costly surprises once the home is under contract. Further, a real estate contract has disclosure rules. A document called property condition disclosure requires sellers to disclose known problems about their homes. So go ahead and fix those items that needs to be repaired to make sure once you go under contract, everything goes smoothly. Mistake number 5, not preparing for the sale. Sellers who do not clean and stage their homes throw money down the drain. Don't worry if you can't afford to hire a professional. There are many things you can do on your own. Failing to do these things can reduce your sales price and may also prevent you from getting a sale at all. If you haven't attended to minor issues such as a broken doorknob or dripping faucet, a potential buyer may wonder whether the house has larger, costlier issues that haven't been addressed either. Have your agent help you point out areas of your home that need work. Because of your familiarity with the home, you may be immune to these trouble spots. Declutter, deep clean, and depersonalize your home to attract the most numbers of buyers. Also, I can't stress enough the importance of a fresh coat of paint on the walls as well. Yes, this requires work and money, but you'll be very happy you have done all of those things when the offers will start rolling in your home. Trust me, it will be all worth it. Mistake number 7, not accommodating buyers. If someone wants to view your house, you need to accommodate them, even if it inconveniences you. And yes, you have to clean and tidy the house before every single visit. A buyer won't know or care if your house was cleaned last week. I recommend to get a hotel so you don't have to worry about getting in and out of your home, especially on the first weekend of showings. If your real estate professional does a good job at listing your home, most likely you'll be under contract after that first weekend, and then you can relax and start getting ready to move. And this is all for today's video. Before you leave, do not forget to subscribe and turn on notification for future content. And if you like, click the link below to grab my free selling guide where I go over everything we have talked today and much, much more. Thank you for watching. See you next time.